welcome back. My name is Phoebe for those of you who are new here. I am late, so we're going to keep this as short as possible. As you all saw in the title, this is my bookish vlog of the month. I am going to a book club right now, so we're having like a brunch book club, and then we're going to have a field trip to Pals. Because I'm going to be with other people, I'm going to limit the amount of stuff that I record just for their own privacy. I have no idea if I'm going to be buying my books for the whole month because it is still March. It's March 29th right now, so I don't know what books I'm going to read yet. I was going to make like a jar, pick out like stuff from my TBR to read, but I just woke up late. I woke up so late today. My alarm did not go off and I'm a mess. Now I have to go. I'll see you on the next clips. I don't know if this will make it into this vlog, but it is springtime and my plants are in need of a haircut, and you're just going to suddenly see that I don't have trailing plants anymore because I'm giving them a drastic haircut, and I wanted to show it somewhere in one of these vlogs. So I'm adding it to this bookish vlog. Additionally, I have poll in about an hour, so I'm gonna go to poll. But after that, it is April 1st. That means it is Abby Jimenez's new release book date. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what to call it, but her new book came out today, and we're actually going to Walmart for this one because Walmart has a special edition that I really want. It was either I go to Barnes & Noble or Target, and I really do not want to support places like Walmart and Target right now for my own like political reasons, but I really want this Walmart edition, so I'm going to go to Walmart for it after class. Anyway, for now, we're going to go ahead and trim my plants. I just disinfected my shears. Let's get to cutting. Ah! It's so big! That was so much! Oh my god, okay. This bad boy right here, she's gonna look very different. This one's a really good one. This one's strong. For my begonia, we have 3 clippings that I'm going to work with. We're also cutting this one. It just needs to be cut down. Beautiful. Now we have this much. She needs to be watered. This monstrosity now. I don't think I'm propagating this one, but we'll see what we can get out of it. That's going to be my main plant for the room. We got this little one over here. I don't know, I could maybe make a little bit more out of that, but we'll see. We have this one that's going to go back to the same plant. We have this one that's also going to go back to the same plant. That one that's also going to go back to the same plant, and that one. So for the most part, we're just using these to like make the plants already bushier than what they are. I'm just going to put these on water and show you all the final results afterwards. Okay, well, I didn't bring my camera, so we're using my phone. This is what I look after poll. I'm so tired. Let's go to Walmart and get our book. Yay, book, let's go. Guys, I don't see it. No. They didn't have it. I'm mad. I almost broke my ethics for Walmart. I'm gonna have to order it and it'll get here my bad. It'll get here next week, which is fine. I wasn't planning on reading it immediately. I did want to get the exclusive edition. Now I have to order it, and I don't trust ordering books because sometimes they arrive damaged. I might either go to Barnes & Noble and get an exclusive edition from there, or the Walmart one. But I think the Walmart one has like a sticker, not a sticker, but an actual picture of like Walmart in the front, and I don't want that. I'll think about it. Okay, friends, I came during lunch to finally get my copy of the book that I really wanted, and we're here at Barnes & Noble. Afterwards, I'm going to work out of a cafe, and I'll probably like be doing some reading and stuff like that as well. Why is it that every time I park here at the Barnes & Noble, there's always someone parked nearby that walks back? The person winked at me. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm here for 2 books. I already got my books of the month. I am here for only 2 books. 2 books. Only 2 books. Let's go. Hi friends, this is kind of high. We're trying a new angle. My wall is bare and it looks so sad, but it's okay because my actual plants, like by my window, it just looks like a jungle in here even if this is bare. I'm just not used to it, and I did have a bit of a panic attack yesterday because it's just I wasn't used to it and it was bothering me so much. But I learned to live with change. I can adjust to change. Anyway, I think it was such a great idea for me to go during my lunchtime to Barnes & Noble because it limited me to literally just being there for the 2 books that I needed, and I did not get any additional books. And I'm glad because oh boy, did I want to buy a few more books, but I had already bought these books from Powell's. So I thought I would show y'all my book haul of the month as well as like any other TBR books that I have going on. We'll start off with the ones I have at home. The only one is Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. I've talked about this book a million times. I don't need to say more about it. This is a reread and I just really wanted to read it for this spring. For the books that I got at Powell's now, I did get Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. This is the 2nd book to the Red Queen series. Y'all saw me reading it at the coffee shop. I took it with me. I think I started the series almost a year ago and it's just time. It's time to continue it. I read the novella last night actually. That was technically the first book I read for the month. I believe it's called Steel Scars. So I did read that novella. Now it's time to read the 2nd book, and I'm trying really hard to remember what happened. It's just taking me a while to get back into it. I didn't get that far because I had to eventually start working. The next book that I got is for my in-person book club. This month's genre was literary fiction, which funny enough, I found this book in the science fiction section, so I'm not exactly sure if it's literary fiction or not. And that is Yellowface by R.F. Kuang. I really want to read Poppy's War or The Poppy War, I can't remember what it's called, by this same author. So this is going to be an introduction to this author and I'm actually really excited. So this is my in-person book club book. The next book that I got at Powell's, this is part of my banned book list that I'm trying to get through. The book for this month is Parable of Desire by Octavia Butler. I've actually read this book for college a few years back. It's time to reread it. I never continued the series, but I really do want to actually go through the series this time around. And if I remember correctly, this is I think like post-apocalyptical kind of setting, a little bit dystopian, and it focused a lot on like environmental issues and stuff like that from what I remember. I need to reread it. And so the last book that I got at Powell, this one was not in my TBR, and if I'm being honest, I just got it because it looked pretty. I don't even know what it is about. It's called The Empress by Christina Cass. Do you see? It's reflective. It is such a beautiful book. It's also sprayed. So pretty, so pretty. I'm actually kind of excited to read this though. I think it's a fantasy book, but from the little bit that I read in the back, this person picks up some tarot cards and I think she gets pulled into a tarot card or pulled into a world through a tarot card. So it just seemed very interesting. Also, just this part. He's a ruthless, battle-scarred warrior with a dark past, and she's stuck pretending to be his wife to save a fantasy kingdom. Fake dating, fake marriage, yes please. Now this next book is not actually a book that I bought. It is a book swap that I did with one of my friends. We decided we were going to do a book swap, so I gave her The Great Gatsby and she gave me Jane Eyre. And it is honestly, I love this cover. So a classic. I love this book. Now, for my Barnes & Noble book haul, as you all saw, the book that I was there for is Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. She is one of my favorite authors. I had to get this book. I almost thought that they did not have it at Barnes & Noble because I looked everywhere and I couldn't find it. And I'm just like,
she just released this book. There should at least be kind of a stand or something that shows that she just released this book.
And there was a very tiny one at the corner, but I finally found it and I'm just like,
she deserves better.
Anyway, very excited to read this. And this is also for another book club that I'm in, my online one. Yeah, I was going to read it regardless if they decided to read that book or not for this month. Now this last one was more of an impulsive purchase, not necessarily because I saw it and I wanted it, but because I was talking with my friend about it and I wanted to reread it. And I want the physical copy because I read it on my Kindle before. And that is Haunting Adeline by H.C. Carlton. Hello my dark romance girlies. I've read this before. I know what I'm getting myself into. I've been into dark romance lately and I really wanted to reread it. First of all, can I say, I do not remember it being this big. I read it on Kindle, so obviously I couldn't tell how many pages I read, but this is huge. I did not know this was this big. Oh boy, how many pages? Over 500 pages. My big old stack of books. So in total, I'm reading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books. This one was a maybe if I'm being honest. This is what I plan to read. I think that is it for this video. I know these videos kind of get a little bit repetitive. I'm trying to make it a little bit different. I do have an idea for my next bookish vlog of next month and I'm actually very excited. I have to do a little bit of research before I record. I'm very excited for that. If y'all want to see that video, don't forget to subscribe. I make book content and now and then some slice of life. If you have any book recommendations or anything you would like to see, please leave a comment down below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That was so out of order this time. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a beautiful day and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.